Okay, we'll try this again. I'm going to mute my mic for just a second. I have to call my daughter, and I'm sure you don't want me screaming near her. Oh, okay. Alright, I had to ask my daughter to help me with something to eat. Damn, it put me all the way back here? Quarantine, quarantine, quarantine. Badger's aloft. Badger, 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 badger. Thank you.
There's only one left, but I would have to give
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place.
I'm going to be taking a few bites of food here and there while we're watching this.
Nobody seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen Sullivan since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh, no. Hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being. I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Oh, it could get worse. That's just really funny. It's just like... First world problem. First world problem. Water. Cold. Pour it out. Right. I'll just come by and that's the one I need. Obviously, it's suburban and what's the plan. You know? Definitely for a better view of that.
Meg? Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me.
It's definitely just like...
Have you listened to the phone?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
1, 3.
Weird. I'm gonna have like a huge, very strange list of numbers. Okay, so that's when we know it's blocked.
The net is not a mirror. I can say that. It's hard. Hard. Can't think of it. That's awesome. She just donated. I know some of you guys was that. Which is always one of the most after she gets hers.
Hasn't even reached the back fence, silly little bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but garden design is a little...
Might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just pray can overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Well, damn. Oh, I see. Damn it. Sorry about that. I had a piece of cheese stuck in my teeth. It wouldn't go away.
just had a word with them, perhaps. You know, they listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1.
Oh my god, really? And they're just gonna sit here and have, like, a fucking Bible quote war?
Fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Alright. Total quarantine happening there. Ooh, but not here. Let's see what's in this house. Oh, maybe there is.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Okay.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back. Quarantine.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Interesting. Okay, so that one doesn't have as many numbers as the other ones did. Oh my goodness. That's not a comforting sight. Bet this road's gonna be blocked off too. Wendy. I'm gonna come back and do Wendy because I don't think we're done with Jeremy yet. I haven't been all around down here, so. The Potters, okay. Brambles. Lots of windows. I like the windows. Must be doctor's office or something.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Doctor, Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Mm-mm. That's not good.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly, a tumor cannot expand this rapidly.
God, this is so pretty. Kind of soothing, too. And a song.
Oh shit.
You have to make a decision this year, especially now.
I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
I feel more comfortable waiting until I got units so I can get Rex up.
Such pretty places.
I have no idea where that one came from. 27. Yeah, 5 hours experience probably again. No idea where that sniper shot came from.
Hi, Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Stop. Stop. Ginger, quit.
No, you don't. No more of this sniper bullshit. Stay down. Right.
That can. Make that can. Let's see. Yes, that's
Oh. Left side, new pistol.
Oh, there's some ways to go.
Sally, break the shields, please. I'll break this gun.
Bees. Oh my god, tiny bees. So what does the rest of that say? Young and old, amateur or pro, it's for everyone. Contact Graham at the Vallis Observatory or drop by the village hall this Sunday at 8.
Please do something about this.
so right. So, one more thing here. I want to use the poster. Should have like, shut up, I wish. Should have.
The stars at night.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
I'll read that.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Well, poor Kate apparently didn't get along with people here. That's a shame. Although I'm not really surprised, I guess. Ah, okay. Alright. So I've sort of made a great big circle. Which was what I wanted to do. Make sure I saw everything in this part of town. I don't, I haven't seen it all, but go around and make sure that I do.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Well, interesting. Alright, so, okay, I came from that way. Went up there already. I don't remember coming down this particular street.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Alright, so it looks like I've been everywhere I could go down here, right? Okay, so I guess we get to head to Wendy's area then.
Bingo! Now we can't use this gun. Oh, I got a person. I regret this. keep it up. Lord, thank God for that. That was pain. Oh, no. But where there is some good news. I get this.
Going away, Amanda?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie, God. And these thugs and yachts running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unending, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
I hear doves. They're pretty. Okay, I'm following.
Everybody else is down Jeffries, yeah.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains, or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Alright. Yeah, me, Tower, and Rex have the best weapons available. Well, Tower can do definitely better. It's about the house there, yeah, Rex just let my ass go. This guy's on the base and I'm right with the weapons. Now to find this stuff. So is everybody enjoying the stream? I'm enjoying my damn suffering that carries my first ever insanity one. I appreciate it, Don. It's going to be the first of many. I'm going to be doing this, Mass Effect 2, and then Mass Effect 3, which I've done Mass Effect 1. I've done Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, but that was only on PlayStation 3, and the same Mass Effect 3. But I've only done Mass Effect 3 once on Insanity, and I've only done Insanity on Mass Effect 2 around 3 times. Vanguard, Soldier,
as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here.
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike. What? An airstrike? We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong?
Hey, Kane, how's it going? What's up, man?
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy over. You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're...
I appreciate that. It's good to see ya. I don't know if this game is all that exciting to watch me play, but it has completely captured my attention for like the last 2.5 hours.
Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
It's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. You wake up and like there's no one around. Everybody's gone, and there's like this suspicion that they were doing some sort of scientific experiment in the area, and it appears that something has gone wrong. You kind of are running into like ghosts and random telephone messages and other things like that. Yeah, it is actually kind of cool. I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm supposed to be. Okay, so like, yeah, you run into these guys. These guys are ghosts.
Through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Okay, rabies. Some of the houses you can get into and look around, and some of them you can't. Dead birds. Very strange. They keep talking about something like getting into the substations, like the power stations, and them having to like cut the lines to the stations. So there's something really strange happening here. But I don't know what it is just yet.
busy that he was sort of like tired, so
Tipworth Woods.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
It's a really pretty game.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea, and I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Yeah, they've blocked off all the roads for some reason, so nobody can get into or out of town. Random playground in a park.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth. He left. It's too late. You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be. Wendy, no. It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt? One drink, maybe. Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Wow. Really is really pretty. Look at that. One second here. Let me check on something for someone. Okay.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Had a cough for like 2 weeks now. It's really, really annoying. I'm convinced it's my allergies bothering me, but it's, like I said, really friggin' annoying.
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean, we can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
We are. It's fine
Oh, that's creepy. There's like someone trapped in the vehicle.
I'm probably going to have to set aside, I'm going to have to set some time aside in my free time to see if Sentinel is ever good. Because I've never used Sentinel. I use pretty much everything but Sentinel.
Shh. Sorry, dog started barking. Don't twist the knob. And a derailed train. Oh, with a ghost. Where's the ghost going? Where did the ghost go? Well, that's not good. Blood everywhere. That's, it's definitely not good.
Howard, what's happened? Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that...
Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
Careless bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard.
That's,
Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
that's really crazy.
You want those, okay, fair enough.
This game is creepy, but it doesn't really have, like, jump scares and stuff in it, you know? It's just creepy because it's quiet and you don't know what's going on.
I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
He lost his shoes.
Now get up.
And there's blood everywhere.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, you told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said he couldn't help. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Okay.
By the way, yes, for anybody wondering, I do have White Cluster. Is it over? There's Amazon. Yeah, there it is. By the way, for anybody else curious, yes, I have every single one of these systems written down on this piece of paper. For any time I do any run.
Ooh, I just saw the thing, something over here.
I know what systems I've been to, so I don't need to backtrack.
Now, where did it go?
Hey, Jill, what do we say about Miranda? What do we have to say about Miranda?
I'm doing my standard, you know, thing where I am streaming my own stuff and also watching friends do their streams. So every once in a while you will hear someone talking to me, especially if it's a channel that I moderate for.
What's up, Alex? Yeah, it's super new. What's up, man? It's been a while.
Oh, okay, with you. Yes, I know she's infertile. I know, you're reading the information from Shadow Chronicles. Okay, maybe someone spent that for 6 weeks. All I will say is that ass though. That ass.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers. Oh. But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural.
The color of her skin, so...
I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her.
So I think her name is Kate. That this lady's talking about, her name is Kate. And I guess that from what they were saying just then, that Kate and Stephen have a thing, and that lady doesn't really like it.
Let's be completely fair.
No, I never played it.
Oh shit, dude, I apologize. I didn't know, though. I'm so sorry, I didn't know. If I'd known, I wouldn't have said anything.
I'm not sure which direction I was going.
You played all Mass Effect 2, right?
This way.
God damn it. Don't do that to me. I almost felt like an asshole then. Well, now you
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Tally has that accent, though. Tally has the accent. A full body chest suit.
Yeah, especially because the Metal Gear, because I feel like I don't have insurance to do it. That also means I can't play the Final Fantasy VII on the video. So I guess I'll have to buy it on Steam one day when I can spend money on that. Not right now, that's for sure. I do want to play that on.
Next one, Tally.
That'd be good. Long stream.
Are these bee houses? They're bees. Look, dude. Tiny bees. Hey, MTL, what's going on, man? I'm so excited. These are little bee houses. I don't know why this game is so... has my attention, like, seriously.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
This game is so freaking weird, but apparently I am completely enamored with it now.
What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but he just ran out of steam. And the door was open.
What the hell have I done wrong?
Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
All over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading.
And they keep talking about this it. I don't know what this it is.
Talking about?
I don't know, Ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Playing this on the emulator.
What have I ever done to you? Take your time, Bill.
Come on, you stupid bastard.
Come on.
God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on!
So he was trying to get away and apparently failed spectacularly because his car died.
Oh my god. I don't know where to grab.
Stephen? Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Oh, just do it there because it can't be back up.
What have you done, Stephen?
Holy shit, what the fuck happened here?
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Does that say 607? Yeah, it sure as fuck does. Crazy.
Al, I'm not a doll. I'm not made of plastic. That's everybody else around.
Makes you just want to play Contra.
Oh. This alien queen figurine is
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Ooh, hi.
Let's crash.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Shit. Oh, wow, look at that. That's fucking awesome. Where is that coming from? Weird. But beautiful, look at this. Oh, wow. This is so You did. You have totally made my night. It had actually been, I had to go to the emergency room this morning because I had food poisoning and I was feeling so crappy this morning that I had to call my best friend and have him take me to the emergency room. So it has been kind of a rough day, and you guys totally have made my night. Thank you so much. Lurk away, Pillow Fort. Lurk away. It's so funny. I've seen a couple of raids myself and participated in a few of them, and it always seems like the people that do the raids just kind of know when they're needed, and everybody, it always seems to happen when people have had, thank you, Lost Cause, I am feeling so much better. They gave me stuff. My head was hurting. I mean, my head was just killing me, and I had been throwing up and all that kind of stuff. So they gave me stuff for the nausea and the headache, and I feel a billion times better. Thank you for that host, Pillow Fort. That's beautiful. Thank you. But as I was saying, it always seems that the raids come at a time when people really need them, like when they've had a rough day or a rough week or something like that, they get raided and then they instantly feel better. Thank you for that host, Todd. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
So I wasn't really sure about this game when I downloaded it, but it has had my complete and undivided attention for over 2.5 hours now. It's just weird. It's really pretty, it's really quiet and slow-paced, but it's very creepy and mysterious because there's nobody here, everybody's gone. And you don't know what happened to them. Yeah, it is really interesting. And this is, more or less it. You walk around and you find different places, and you run into these little ghost things, those glowing lights. Yeah, very much like Myst, very slow moving. But like I said, there's just this air of creepiness about it because there's no one around and you have no idea what happened to these people, and they keep alluding to it, but you don't know what it is. Alright, so what's up here? Once again, thank you. You guys really did make my night. I'll have to be sure and tell Jim that I got rated. He'll be very happy.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things.
And I very much plan on paying it forward and, you know, returning the favor to other streamers that I know that have done so many wonderful things for me and been so supportive.
It'd be nice paying attention on right now. What are some games that you dislike or hate? What are some of those?
It is all about community, and I've actually been very pleasantly surprised. I'd watched Grindhead Jim stream, you know, for months, really, before I started playing Destiny, and even participated in a few of his podcasts, and then I just kind of, I don't know, it's been just over a week that I started streaming, and one day I was just like, huh, I can totally do this. I bet it would be fun. And since then, I have met incredible, incredible people. I wish that some of my real friends and family were this wonderful.
Tori says, COD, Gears, Tetris, Capitals. This is for, yeah, I'm a big fan of Tetris. I like Tetris. I'm a big fan of Gears 1 either.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Where is this guy taking me? Like, I really would like to know why I'm following him around. Obviously, there's something he wants me to know, so I guess, guess I'll keep following him. I heard a radio. Where is it? Maybe it's upstairs. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. It's gotta be. Ooh! Uh-oh.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yeah, some of the people that I've met and follow are artists that do, like, you know, how to draw video demonstration kind of things. Most of them are gamers.
I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did.
And the only issue that I've had was not with somebody that was a fellow streamer. It was with some guy that came on my channel and started talking shit, so I banned him. It was just, you know, troll-lol-lol, but...
call the hospital. and get them to
every one
collect
of the
all the
streamers
stuff.
that I've met, and
It's been
even
8 months.
some of the more popular streamers that I've met have just been awesome. Just awesome. Yeah. Them trolls. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Follow the light. Okay, I'll go this way. I think he wants me to go this way. There's something in here that I missed. Yeah, and it was on sale too, which is why I picked it up, because I was like, well, this is just kind of a cool looking little thing. I wasn't really sure if I was going to enjoy it or not. But I have immensely so far. Ah, here it is.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow.
So I don't know,
My face is still numb from
you guys that are still listening, I have a couple really good friends that I've met. Well, Grindhead Jim, all one word, is an almost 20-year friend of mine now. I met him when he was still in the Marines. We were in the military together. He's an awesome streamer. So if you guys would, give him some love, if you haven't followed him already, he does a lot of Destiny PvP stuff, along with like Batman, podcasts, you name it, he does it. He will, pretty much play any game just to see how he likes it and broadcast it and share it with other people. And then the other friend of mine is this guy. That guy right there that I just put in chat, Dante Crisis. I actually met him on Twitch, and I sit and watch his streams all day that he's on, pretty much. He plays Mass Effect, which is one of my favorite games, and he's doing an Insanity run-through right now. And I think it's probably actually driving him insane, and he would definitely appreciate the love too. Did I miss something else in here?
So, please, fucking kill her. Thank you.
plus Dante has like the best accent ever. He sounds like my favorite doctor. Who's played by Chris Eccleston. Eccleston, yes, that's it, Eccleston.
Thanks, Todd. Appreciate that follow. Well,
But he was the first doctor of the new Doctor Who.
there we go. How's the sabotage? Well, I hope you enjoy the stream, Todd.
So he managed to get the transfer to the observatory then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it. Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
Are you gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. I expect they do things differently.
You wanna come in for a cup of tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
For Christ's sake, woman, it's been 8 months.
I know. Isn't he just like the best?
You and Charlie.
He's my favorite doctor. You know, you can say David Tennant is great. They're all great, but he was my favorite one.
Frank Appleton.
I wish he'd been able to keep going with it longer, but in his immortal words, fantastic.
Mark my words.
Something I've never done either. I've never done Insanity on Mass Effect 1. I've done it on Mass Effect 2 and 3, but never number 1. This is a first for me, especially with Engineer. Class I've... Yeah, class I've never played as before. This is all new to me. And we're going to be keeping Engineer for the entire trilogy.
Wait for me, little light.
Thanks, Jill. I appreciate that. To be honest, this run probably would have been a lot worse.
There you go.
Thanks, Frank. Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Yep. And I didn't realize until after I had watched the first couple episodes of Doctor Who that he was in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Pardon my French, but bloody freaking thing, why won't it start?
Well, I'll give you a lift.
I've got the best shotgun and the best pistol. You just saw how useful that is.
Okay.
It's completely ineffective. Nice and tungsten. Ooh, I got tungsten, polarium, and shredder 6. That's actually really good.
God, this place is so pretty. Like, the game is just so well designed.
Because of how difficult it is. I have to compensate for how archaic the combat system is. But I got enough of these two. Call it Liara. Right, nothing there, but I should have a better pistol. Bingo, better pistol. Oh, Liara, you're just getting all of this stuff there.
There's my little light.
I need you to have the best stuff. I'll keep the shield bonds for the hour.
I asked for 50 Daleks. Not 49 and a half. Yes. Am I the doctor? Do I look like the doctor to you? $50. Okay, so does Dante not sound almost exactly like him? There's two of them now. Interesting. A little one and a big one. I wonder if that's like a kid.
Boy, Shipley, I want a word with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything.
They're both,
Just be careful, that's all.
I do appreciate the raid.
They are both from Manchester. Because I asked Dante where he was from and then looked up Chris Eccleston and they're both from Manchester. I was like, well, that explains a lot. Alright, the next time I get the little saving icon thing, whenever that may be, ooh, I hear thunder and rain in the game. Neat.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
So yeah, next time I get the little save thing, I'm going to take a break for a little while, watch a couple of other streaming friends, and then as soon as I see Twitchy Uncle C on, he's supposed to be remote streaming from his brother's house, and we were going to stream and do a little drinking.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry...
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow. There we go. There's the save. Okay, time for me to take a break, so I'm going to shut the stream down, and I will probably be back later on. Once again, thank you guys so much for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support. I love all of you very dearly. So, Ripper Nation, out.